What if your money, sitting safely in a bank, wasn't safe at all? What if everything you were told about saving, security, and stability was outdated, and the people who actually have money know something you don't? Right now, while most people keep their savings parked in checking and savings accounts, the rich are quietly moving their money elsewhere. Not because they're paranoid, but because they understand something most people miss. Banks don't grow your money. They don't protect it from inflation. And when things go sideways, they're the first to limit access to it. Rich people don't wait for the system to fail before making a move. They put their money where it actually works for them. And here's exactly where they're putting it. First, they trust gold. Not as some end-of-the-world backup plan, but as a proven store of value. Gold has held its purchasing power for thousands of years. It doesn't depend on a bank. It's physical, independent, and strong when the market is weak. The rich don't wear gold, they own it. Second, they build wealth through real estate. Not just flipping houses or buying dream homes. We're talking about cash-flowing rental properties, commercial buildings, farmland, assets that pay them monthly while appreciating over time. Real estate isn't just shelter. It's one of the richest people's favorite wealth machines. Third, they invest in rare, tangible assets, collectibles, art, vintage watches, rare wines, things that grow in value simply because there's less of them every year. These assets sit quietly in private collections, not bank accounts, and often outperform traditional investments. Fourth, they own parts of the infrastructure that runs the world. That includes water rights, energy storage, transportation networks, and even agricultural land. These aren't things that go viral. They're things people can't live without. And that makes them reliable, powerful, and quietly profitable. Fifth, they borrow against assets instead of spending cash. It's called strategic leverage. Let's say they own real estate worth millions. Instead of selling it, they borrow against it, get tax advantages, and keep the appreciation. Their assets grow while they access capital at low rates. This keeps their net worth rising while they use other people's money wisely. Sixth, they protect their wealth through trusts and private investment structures. These don't sit inside normal bank accounts. They're layered for legal protection, tax efficiency, and long-term growth. It's not about secrecy. It's about building a fortress around their money that banks can't touch. So why does this matter to you? Because the system isn't built for savers anymore. Inflation eats cash. Bank interest rates rarely keep up. And when crisis hits, banks don't lose. The customers do. That's why the wealthy keep very little cash in the bank. They use banks for transactions, not for storing value. If you want to start thinking like the wealthy, begin shifting from passive saving to strategic ownership. You don't need millions to start. You just need awareness, education, and action. Whether it's physical gold, a small rental unit, or starting with fractional investments, you move your money from sitting to growing. Because money sitting still is money losing power. If this helped you see the bigger picture, don't just scroll past. Like the video so more people wake up to how wealth actually works. And if you're serious about growing your financial future through real proven strategies, subscribe right now. This channel is built for those who don't just want to look rich, but build lasting wealth with purpose.